Hello again, welcome back to the Telltale channel. Today's story is Thomas and Friends, James, and the Queen of Sodor. Be sure to pay close attention to the story and watch it all the way to the end for the fun quiz and fun facts. Please remember you can help the channel grow by just clicking the subscribe button, it's 100% free. James thought he was the most important engine on the island of Sodor. He was very proud of his shiny red paintwork, which he kept clean and smart, so he was always ready to do important jobs for the fat controller. One day Percy joined James and Gordon at the washdown. He had been working at the quarry, so he was very dirty. "My whistle's all clogged up," he said. He blew hard to clear it, and accidentally covered Gordon in mud. "Don't get me dirty too," said James. "I've got to stay nice and clean because I'm going to collect the mayor." Soon James had picked up the mayor and was puffing proudly across the island. When he passed Gordon, he whistled loudly to show off. Gordon was not amused. He decided he had to teach James a lesson. That afternoon, the fat controller needed an engine to take the Queen of Sodor to the scrapyard. "She is a leaky old barge, so it's a very dirty job," he said. Just then James arrived at the shed. Gordon knew he hated getting dirty, so he decided to trick him. "That's a very important job," he said. "An important job," said James quickly. "I will do that." James felt very proud when he heard he would be collecting the Queen of Sodor. He thought the other engines must be very jealous. His paintwork was shiny and clean, and he could hardly wait to meet the Queen. Before long James arrived at the canal. "I'm here to collect the Queen of Sodor," he announced proudly. The manager pointed to a dirty old barge. "There she is," he said. "Oh no, the Queen's a slimy old barge," James said in horror. James realized Gordon had tricked him into doing the dirty job. "He wants me to get all mucky," he said. James was more determined than ever that he would deliver the barge without getting dirty. James set off with the Queen of Sodor. He pushed her carefully along the track, so he didn't get covered in slime. James managed to get nearly halfway across the island without getting dirty. He felt very pleased with himself. But he didn't realize that a faulty pipe was pouring oil onto the track ahead. "Watch out," called his driver, as he applied the brakes. Luckily James managed to stop just in time. Oil slopped over the barge, but James stayed clean. Workmen came and fixed the pipe, and James carried on his journey. James was very relieved to leave the dirty barge at the scrapyard. When he arrived back at the engine shed, the engines were surprised to see him still looking clean. "How did you stay so clean?" asked Thomas in surprise. "I have to stay clean," replied James, "so I'm always ready to do important jobs." Just then Percy returned from working at the quarry. "My whistle is clogged again," he said. He blew hard to clear it, and this time he covered James in dust. "No," cried James, but it was too late. He had managed to stay clean all day, and now he was filthy. James sighed loudly. "I hope there aren't any important jobs to do," teased Thomas. "You would definitely need a washdown first, James." The engines all peeped cheerfully, and even James smiled in the end. The end. Fun fact: Queen Elizabeth II was the longest reigning monarch ever in Britain. She was on the throne for 70 years. Were you paying close attention to the story? Try the fun quiz. Who did Percy cover in mud? The answer is Gordon. What color was the Queen of Sodor? The answer is red. Who teased James about being covered in dust? The answer is Thomas. Fun fact. A barge is a boat with a flat bottom, mostly built to transport heavy goods along rivers and canals. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Remember to like and subscribe for free to the Telltale channel and click the notification bell for more stories, quizzes, and fun facts. Check out the channel's playlist for more Telltale stories and fairy tales.